What if this Monday is not just another day on the calendar? What if this Monday is a divine appointment, a sacred moment where heaven's plan unfolds in your life? Maybe you've been battling quietly, wrestling with unseen challenges, carrying burdens that no one else sees. Maybe you've questioned if your faith and patience are worth it. You wonder if your prayers are heard, if your waiting means anything. Today, I want to remind you, this Monday is no accident. It is the fulfillment of a carefully woven divine blueprint designed just for you. The one who knows every tear you've shed, every battle you've fought in silence, has marked this day for you. This is your moment, a moment of awakening, of alignment, of breakthrough. Many of us look at the days ahead as ordinary, just another routine to get through. We often forget that life is much more than the surface we see. What if this coming Monday is not just any ordinary day, but a divinely appointed moment, carefully set into motion by God Himself? It is a day meant to mark a significant turning point in your life, even if it doesn't yet look that way. When you feel stuck in silence, waiting, or uncertainty, it's easy to believe that you have been forgotten or left behind. But the truth is that God is always working behind the scenes, weaving together every detail of your story with intention and purpose. Think of your life as a grand tapestry, complex and sometimes messy when viewed up close. But from God's perspective, every thread is purposeful. Every color, every pattern is thoughtfully chosen to create a masterpiece. The quiet seasons you have endured, the unanswered prayers, the delays, the times when you felt stuck, these are not signs of failure. Rather, they are essential parts of God's preparation process. Just as an artist steps back to see the entire canvas before adding the next brushstroke, God's timing is perfect when He reveals the next chapter of your story. This Monday is like a gate opening in time. It serves as a checkpoint, a sacred appointment signaling the beginning of something new and powerful. It is a moment when the spiritual realm aligns with your earthly journey, stirring favor and clarity on your behalf. Even if you cannot see the full picture now, trust that God is revealing it in layers. This day carries the promise of awakening, a sacred signal that what has been quietly forming within your life is ready to emerge with purpose and power. As this Monday approaches, prepare your heart to receive what God has planned. Be ready to notice the subtle shifts, the divine encounters, and the fresh opportunities tailored just for you. While others may see this day as ordinary, for you it holds monumental significance, a divine moment poised to change the course of your destiny forever. Sometimes the most challenging parts of our journey feel like delays, setbacks, or even punishment. But in reality, these difficult seasons are not meant to break you. They are part of a divine preparation process that you may not have recognized until now. God is not absent during your trials. Instead, He is working in the background, shaping you, strengthening you, and protecting you for what lies ahead. The moments when you felt stuck, when progress seemed slow or invisible, were not signs that you were forgotten or left behind. They were seasons designed to refine your character and deepen your faith. Like gold purified by fire, these trials have removed impurities and built resilience. They have prepared your heart, mind, and spirit to receive a greater blessing, one that you are now ready for. You might have watched others move forward while you remained still, wondering why your timeline didn't match theirs. But God's timing is perfect and unique for each person. Your journey has been carefully calibrated to align with the right moment, a moment that is now approaching. The waiting was never wasted. It was essential preparation. Now is the time to trust that every challenge, every pause, and every moment of silence had a purpose. Even if you couldn't see it then, you can see it now. You are being positioned, protected, and prepared to step boldly into your divine destiny. What once felt like a delay was actually God's loving hand, ensuring that when your breakthrough arrives, you will be strong enough and ready to receive it fully. So, take heart. The preparation you didn't see was always happening, and it has paved the way for the incredible journey that lies just ahead. As you approach this pivotal moment, it's important to understand that receiving God's blessings requires more than just hope or wishful thinking. It calls for a deep alignment of your heart, mind, and spirit with His divine purpose. Divine alignment is about tuning yourself to the frequency of God's plan, allowing His will to flow through you without resistance. The first step in this alignment is to prepare your heart by releasing any fear, doubt, or comparison. These feelings act as barriers that block the flow of God's favor and provision. Fear can paralyze you, doubt can shake your confidence, and comparison can steal your joy. To fully step into your divine appointment, you must clear these obstacles and make space for faith, trust, and peace to take root. Preparing your mind means surrendering control and embracing the mystery of God's timing. You don't need to have all the answers or understand every detail. Instead, you are called to walk by faith, trusting that God's plan is perfect even when the path ahead seems unclear. Let go of the need to control the outcome and open yourself to the unexpected ways God may move in your life. Spiritually, you must become available and receptive. This means being alert to the subtle nudges, quiet confirmations, and unexpected opportunities that God places in your path. When your spirit is aligned, you become a magnet for divine wisdom, supernatural favor, and breakthrough moments that may seem miraculous. In essence, divine alignment is about harmonizing your inner world with God's greater plan. By preparing your heart, mind, and spirit in this way, you position yourself to receive everything God has promised. This Monday, make space within you for His presence to fill and guide you fully into the new season He is opening. One of the most profound signs that your life is moving into a new season is the subtle yet unmistakable shift in your spirit. Often God's work is not announced with loud fanfare, but whispers softly through quiet moments of clarity, peace, and unexpected insight. Learning to recognize these divine shifts is essential to walking confidently into the future God has prepared for you. You may notice a gentle stirring within your heart, a sense of calm that contrasts with the chaos around you. This inner peace is a spiritual confirmation that something significant is unfolding, even if the external circumstances haven't yet changed. Sometimes it appears as a sudden realization, an idea that comes out of nowhere, or a message that resonates deeply in your soul. Other times, it manifests through encounters or conversations that seem perfectly timed and beyond coincidence. Don't dismiss these signs as mere chance or wishful thinking. God often speaks in subtle ways, and the divine shift will make itself known through these quiet, powerful moments. Your spirit will sense the change before your mind fully comprehends it. This heightened awareness is a gift, guiding you to stay alert and receptive to what God is doing behind the scenes. Recognizing the divine shift also means trusting your intuition and spiritual impressions, even when they challenge logic or expectations. It requires courage to follow a path that may not yet be clear, but feels undeniably right. As you become more attuned to these movements, you will find yourself stepping into new opportunities with greater confidence and boldness. This Monday marks one such divine shift. Be ready to sense it, embrace it, and allow it to lead you forward. Your spiritual awareness is awakening, and the changes you've been waiting for are beginning to take shape in ways you might never have imagined. You are not here by accident. Your life is not a series of random events or meaningless moments. Instead, you are chosen, appointed, and commissioned by God for a purpose far greater than you might have ever imagined. Your journey has been unique because your destiny is extraordinary, set apart from the ordinary path many walk. This calling is not given lightly. It is a sacred responsibility that shapes who you are and the impact you are meant to have in this world. Through every challenge you have faced, every season of waiting and uncertainty, you have been building strength and character. These trials were not punishments or setbacks, but essential steps in your preparation. Like a precious treasure refined by fire, you have been purified and made resilient. Your faithfulness in unseen places, your perseverance when no one was watching, has prepared you for the breakthrough you are about to experience. Now is the time to fully embrace your identity as the chosen one, To understand that your life is measured not by the world's standards of success or approval, but by divine excellence and kingdom impact. You have been set apart to carry a unique light that can illuminate the darkness around you. Your presence matters. Your voice carries authority. Your actions ripple far beyond what you can see. Remember, being chosen means you are equipped. You are not alone on this journey. God's favor surrounds you, His strength upholds you, and His purpose drives you forward. Walk boldly in this truth. Step confidently into your calling. You have been prepared, appointed, and now commissioned to fulfill the extraordinary plan written specifically for your life. Embrace this identity fully, knowing that you are deeply loved, highly valued, and powerfully anointed for such a time as this. Fear and doubt are natural emotions that often arise just before a breakthrough. They try to hold you back, whispering lies that keep you stuck in uncertainty and hesitation. But these feelings do not have to control your journey. Instead, they can become signals, reminders that you are on the edge of something new and transformative. The key is to acknowledge fear and doubt without allowing them to define your path. Fear often appears as a barrier, convincing you to stay within your comfort zone and avoid risks. It paralyzes your spirit and clouds your vision. Doubt, on the other hand, steals your peace and undermines your confidence, making you question whether you are truly worthy or capable of what lies ahead. Yet, overcoming these obstacles is essential because they can delay your destiny if left unchecked. The way forward is through faith. Faith that is stronger than fear. Faith that silences doubt by trusting in God's perfect timing and unfailing love. When fear arises, let it be a signal to stretch beyond what feels safe and familiar. When doubt creeps in, counter it with confident surrender, knowing that you don't need to have all the answers but simply the courage to say yes to God's plan. This moment before breakthrough is a sacred space where your obedience unlocks miracles and your faith moves mountains. It is the final step in a journey of preparation, where you leave behind uncertainty and step into the fullness of what God has promised. Embrace this challenge with boldness, knowing that fear and doubt no longer have the power to stop you. Instead, they become stepping stones toward the incredible future waiting for you. Your breakthrough is near. Stand firm, trust deeply, and walk forward with unwavering courage. As you step into this new season, prepare yourself for an acceleration of blessings like you've never experienced before. What once took years to unfold will now happen in moments. The pace of your life is about to shift dramatically, and the breakthroughs you've been waiting for will begin to pour in unexpectedly and abundantly. This is the season when God's favor floods your path, opening doors that once seemed permanently closed. Expect sudden restorations, relationships healed, opportunities unlocked, and provision arriving at just the right time. These blessings won't come as a trickle, but as a powerful wave, sweeping away doubts and obstacles, making way for the fullness of God's promises. What felt impossible or out of reach before will now become tangible realities. This divine acceleration is not by chance. It is the result of your faithfulness, endurance, and alignment with God's perfect timing. Be alert and ready to receive. Opportunities will surface when you least expect them, through conversations, new ideas, or doors that open without effort on your part. Stay spiritually sensitive to the subtle nudges and divine confirmations that guide you toward these breakthroughs. Remember, you don't have to chase or force these blessings. Instead, position yourself as a vessel, open and willing to carry God's abundance into your life and the lives of those around you. This acceleration signals a turning point, a divine wave that changes your story forever. As the floodgates open, allow yourself to embrace the overflow with gratitude and humility. Your season of waiting and preparation has come to an end, and now is the time to walk confidently into the blessings that have been reserved for you. Stay faithful, stay expectant, and watch how God's power moves swiftly on your behalf. As you stand on the threshold of this divine appointment, remember that you are chosen, you are loved, and you are fully equipped to step boldly into the new season God has prepared for you. This moment marks the end of waiting and the beginning of breakthrough, a time to embrace your calling with faith, courage, and an open heart. Trust in the plan that is unfolding, knowing that every step you take is guided by a loving and faithful Creator. Thank you for joining me on this journey today. If this message has spoken to your heart, I warmly invite you to subscribe to this channel so we can continue walking together in faith, hope, and spiritual growth. Don't forget to like, share, and comment below with your thoughts or prayers. Your presence here means so much, and together, we can inspire and encourage one another. Stay blessed, stay aligned, and step confidently into the beautiful purpose waiting for you.